The game one winner and a best of 7 goes on to win the series 75% of the time. That bodes very well for Minnesota. And if the Spurs don't bounce back tonight, they'll be in real trouble. Games 3 and 4 in the Twin Cities Friday and Sunday. Champagnie for 3. No good again. Wembanyama comes soaring in for the slam. An emphatic first basket. Conley through the lane, goes to the right hand, missed the shot. Gobert puts it back up and in. He did not go for the dunk. Castle fakes the 3, drives into the lane, Euro step, missed the shot. There's Wemby again, and he doesn't dunk it this time, but tips it in. He's got back-to-back putbacks. Now Fox pulls up and banks it home as Wembanyama hits the deck, as does McDaniels.
To start the game, he's had 2 offensive rebounds, 2 scores, and there's his first lob of the series and a foul.
Shannon on the baseline, the floater is good, and TJ Shannon's been a revelation offensively for Minnesota the last few games. Castle gets free and hammers it down. Got past Conley on the baseline. Shot clock inside of 10. McDaniels, who's had a brilliant postseason. Tough shot, he gets it to fall, and a foul. Harper driving, spinning, puts up the shot, and gets the bounce. Timer at 10 as Harper drives, spins, double, gives it up, Cornette, and he puts it in. Edwards trying to get free, good screen by Gobert, and the 3 is down as Edwards barks at the Spurs bench. His first points of the game. Timer's down to 4, Fox will bring it out, try a 3. Around and down for De'Aaron Fox. Desuma with 2 seconds left. Gets it blocked by Johnson, and the quarter comes to an end. McDaniels in the lane. Wembanyama back on the floor. Put his head down, now drives on Randall, and the layup is good. Boy, how easy did he make that look once he got deep. Entry, Wemby spins past McDaniels, missed the first time, but not the second. He's got 11 to pace all scores. No blocks yet for Wembanyama, but 5 rebounds, 11 points. And now he closes out on Reed, but he drains a 3. Wolves ball down 11, just 22 points for Minnesota. Randall hesitates, fires, and swishes it through. His first points of the night. Fox picked up by Reed, sidestep 3, got it! Randall way off on the triple try. Loose ball, Randall has it, and this time he scores. Quickly, Bryant on the other end, hangs and slams. Minnesota doesn't get back, and Carter Bryant, the rookie, makes him pay. A dangerous time here for Minnesota as Wembanyama drills a deep 3.
Aggressively trapping Anthony Edwards as soon as he crosses half court. He's making the passes.
And getting the blocks, his first rejection of the night. Both teams shooting under 40%. Minnesota's right at 30%. Great take by Edwards. Better shot selection there compared to what we saw in the first quarter. Again, a quick attack by San Antonio after a made basket, and Johnson gets an easy 2. Castle, nice move. Pulls up in the lane, swishes it through for a second field goal. Timeout, Minnesota with 3 minutes to go. Edwards connects from mid-range. Maybe that will kickstart him.
I'll tell you what, this is, as you said, a totally different Minnesota team in terms of approach than we saw in game 1.
Vassell pulls up for 3. Too strong, but the follow jam by Harper. Edwards 3, no good. Rebound Harper. And a quick outlet, Castle. Nobody down floor for Minnesota. Another easy 2 for the Spurs. Harper gets a 3. Edwards sees the shot clock. It's down to 3. They'll double him and take it away. Now Vassell challenged by Reed, but Vassell with the slam.
Guys, after game 1, Victor Wembanyama lamented how he performed offensively. Well, tonight, he had 11 points in the first 9 minutes of the game, and he was particularly aggressive in the paint.
Wembanyama spinning. Oh, what a pass underneath the Champagnie. Now Vassell has to put it up and hits a 3 as the shot clock buzzer sounds. Spurs looking to even the series at 1-1 before heading to Minnesota for games 3 and 4. Randall with the strip and steal. Ahead to Shannon in the open floor. A rare fast break basket for Minnesota. 3 minutes into the third quarter. Conley will hoist and hit a 3. He's down to 24. McDaniels doubled. They'll keep it at the elbow. Shot clock down to 7. Randall penetrates, draws the foul, and it drops. A chance at a three-point play for Randall.
Guys, have an injury update for the Wolves. Ayo Dosunmu, who missed the 2 previous playoff games with a calf injury, is currently out at the moment with a right heel injury. His return is questionable.
Fox with the floater, it's good. And De'Aaron Fox now with a game-high 16 points.
You know, you're playing Anthony Edwards to let him try to get his rhythm back.
He hasn't played yet this half. He played 17 minutes in the first half. He's only supposed to play 25, so he's on pace for more than that. Three-pointer is good, +1. A chance at 4 for Devin Vassell. Wembanyama with the swat. McDaniels gets it back. Shot clock down to 7. Edwards, bank shot is good. His first points of the quarter. Castle driving all the way to the basket and count it, plus a foul. Shannon with Wembanyama waiting, gets right past him and lays it in. Boy, what a burst he has.
Oh my goodness, that gear that young man hits is, I mean, he's thrown by so many good defenders.
Champagnie gets the bounce. His first points of the night. Kyle Anderson checking in for Minnesota. Champagnie with the block. And then Fox with the takeaway. It's a 3-on-2. Champagnie lets it fly. It's good. The Wolves having Champagnie problems. Champagnie again. Rebound number 13 for Wembanyama. He also has 14 points, but has not scored here in the second half. He's got 2 blocks. He'll fire and hit a 3. Highland no. Wembanyama able to secure the rebound. Champagnie pulls up for 3. Got it! Starting to sparkle here in the third. The 23 points, now 25 for Minnesota in this third quarter. Shot clock down to 3. Clark for 3. You could see it was off the minute he let it go. Rebound Wembanyama.
Yeah, they've been opportunistic. Sending a ton of doubles.
Oh, Harper just great off the bounce. Boy, is he talented. The 20-year-old rookie, Dylan Harper. McDaniels playing with 5 fouls. Gets that one to drop. He's got 12 points. Now Barnes through the lane. He'll hang and finish off the glass. Takes time to adjust for most guys. It has not been an adjustment for him much. Castle and Dylan Harper as well are both special in that regard in terms of how they thought the game. And how about as Harper scores? Barnes for 3. Hit it. The 12-3 for the Spurs. They lead by 40.
And how much of it is, you know, being content to win one. And how much that impacted what they did as another 3 goes down.
That's Lindy Waters checking in and promptly burying a 3. The 38-year-old Ingles, and stolen by Olynyk. McLaughlin have an easy basket on the other end.
And I know we joked coming on the air tonight as another steal by the Spurs.
Behind the back to Barnes for the stop. Still 6.5 minutes to go here in game 2. By the way, the largest loss ever for Minnesota, regular season or postseason, as another 3 goes for Barnes, is 48. That was back in 2014 at New Orleans. All the guys that have the face paint tonight are not. Here's Ingles for a 3. It's good.
Joe Ingles in the house. Okay. An alien air or topper. What are we going to call that? Things are breaking down on the broadcast at this moment.
Olynyk with a 3. And the one positive would be that not a lot of the Minnesota key players played a lot of minutes. McDaniels only played 20 because he got in foul trouble. So Clark will dribble it out, and this one's headed back to Minnesota, tied at 1 apiece. Maybe they won't dribble it out as Berger tried to take it in and dunk. And now it's over. Final score, San Antonio 133, Minnesota 95.